Alright, I've got an idea for this video. I want to try a new spot, but I'm having a hard time finding places and trying to decide where to go. So I'm going to try to pick a random spot, but I'm not going to do like a lot of other people do. Let's see. Try to get it up to, is that 1604? Stay within 1604. Brought up Google Maps here. All the way around 1604, around town. Let me turn that. The orientation is off somehow. Anyway, and I'm going to basically divide the map into 4 corners. And I'm going to use a coin to decide where to go. Except I'm poor and I don't have any coins, so I'm going to use this Peter Piper's token. Peter Piper heads, and then that triangle thing on the back is tails. So heads for north, tails for south. Let's see. Well, I don't want it to fall between the thing and the wall. Let's see, what is that? That says heads, so it's going to be north. Now, heads for east and tails for west. Maybe I need to put something here so it doesn't fall into the crack. Tails, so we're going to west, northwest. Let's go 281, east of 281 and north of 90. So we're going northwest, which is good for me because I live in the northwest. Let's actually bring that all up, put that here. 90, I've got 1604, 281, and 90. I've made that corner. So it's going to be somewhere in here. And I'm going to do the same thing. Heads for north, tails for south. Tails, so it's actually going to be kind of south this way. And then, so let's go under 410 this way. It could be outside of 410. East or west. Heads for east, tails for west. Heads, so going further east, it's going to be, there's some places out there. Let me take a few minutes here to look around on the map and see what I can find. It is 98 degrees right now, and well, flipping the coin on Google Maps and all that, it led me to the northwest area of San Antonio, and you know, I narrowed it down to that corner, did the same, I did the same thing there again, and ended up settling in this vicinity, which is the lower southeast corner of, or the southwest corner of the northwest side, which kind of leaves me in the Ingram Park area. And well, I have fished, there's only really one body of water in that area, and I have fished that creek before, but every time I've gone there, I've always gone south. I've never gone north there. So today I'm going to explore north of it and see if there's any fishable spots that I might have missed from the last time I was there. So, yeah. Driving over there now, see what happens. Now this bridge here does actually go over some water down there. Jeez, it is almost completely dried up since the last time I was here. Wow. But I can actually see a bass hanging out down there. Nothing big in there, but that doesn't look good. There's a handful of bass actually hanging out down there. That's not good though. We need to get some rain quick. But normally when I come up here, there's this trail, fork in the trail here, and I normally go left and head south. But today I'm going north and try to the right. See if there's anything up there. Bring up maps and check. According to the map, this leads to a pond area. I don't know. Tons of graffiti and stuff over here. There's actually some kind of concrete structure over here. I don't know what that is. Let's check that out for a minute. Building here. What is this? I wonder what this was. No windows or anything. It's just all concrete, 2 stories. Okay, so maybe more water up north. I don't know. It is not looking good today. We'll just keep following the trail this way. Yeah. According to this, actually, there should be a pond right over here. But yeah, I see a big hole in the ground. The pond is completely dried. A big stretch of creek anyway. Completely dried. This is why fishing in San Antonio was so hard. Look at this. It's been dry for a long time too. I don't see any signs of water. You can tell there used to be water here. The ground is coated, it looks like spider webs, but that's all old dried up algae. And if there was any water left anywhere in this creek, it would be right here at the deepest point. But there's not, so San Antonio really needs a good rain. All the water is down and drying up everywhere. It's not looking like I'm gonna catch anything today. Might have to make a change of plans. Okay. On this side of me is what used to be Leon Creek, and on this side of me is what used to be Culebra Creek. Or vice versa, I forget. Either way, they're both bone dry. The last time I was here, this whole area here still had water in it. And there were actually fish still living here. And now the only thing living in this bed is this tree thing, whatever this is growing out in all the dirt. This is all real fine silt that I'm walking on. Yeah, this was like the last place where all the fish got trapped. It is really not looking good for me. I know I've been talking a lot about the last time I was here, but I mean, you can go back and watch my channels. That wasn't that long ago. So it has drastically dried up since then. It's amazing there's any water left in that first pool at all. And the old boat's still there. This is going to be the real test up here. This is the spot that has the most water and the most fish in it. Let's see if there's anything left. It's a little hard to see through all the vegetation. It definitely wasn't there last time, but it looks like there's still water here. So there might actually be some fish. Actually, the first time I came out here, the creek was actually up past this tree. And then last time I was out here, it was still flowing across the top of here, but I mean, it was a lot farther down. And now you can walk all the way across, and there's nothing there. But the water's clear. And it's got a little bit of depth in it still, a lot of sunfish on this side. some little ones following it there, but not what I'm looking for. At least they're bass. Actually, since the water level's so down, I might actually be able to access a spot I've never been able to fish before, so I might actually make a successful video here after all. Oh, this is going to be kind of treacherous. Oh, there's a fish right there. It's actually not a bad one. He's just hanging out in really shallow water. A couple of them. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Okay, so there are fish here. 3 of them. Decent sized fish. They're all hanging out in the algae up here where you can't even see them. Oh, one's got it, but I don't want to set the hook on him because it's a little tiny one. Okay, he let go. I don't want to waste my bait on that. Setting the hook sometimes rips them off. Normally, just can't access this spot. But right now I can. And there's good depth on this side of it. Clean water. I'll get a couple of casts in there. Over here I was hoping it would be better. Normally it is better because the water's usually up a lot higher, but it doesn't look very good right now. So let's fish over here. Find somewhere to put my rod where it's not going to fall in the water. Hold that. Oh, there's a nice bass right there. I just see one. I see one. There's a handful in there. Of course, the big one's not interested. He didn't even turn to look at it. Okay, so there might actually be something over on this side where it's all gunked up with algae, because that's what they're doing. They're just trying to get out of the sun by going up into the algae where it's ugly and nasty. Now, I fished further down under the bridge, but I've never been able to fish over in this corner or on this side. And I know they're hanging out over here somewhere. Get out of the shade. Man, this is a deep hole right here. Wow. I don't know. I wonder how deep that is. No wonder there was a big bass hiding over here, because this hole, I can't even see the bottom of it. The water's clear. Oh, I think I got a fish. I got a fish. It's not the big one, but it's nice. I was looking somewhere else when he took it. Oh! Come on, stop. Ugh. There we go. Not a very big one. It's probably 10 inches maybe. Good, healthy looking bass though. That's good. That's a great sign right there. Get him back into the water. I actually thought I was snagged at first, but it moved. It wasn't really fighting. It's like he was swimming towards me, but nice flat rock down here in the shade. So I'm gonna stand on that and fish this way. Try to hit the shade of this boulder over here in the middle. That boulder is normally completely underwater, but right now it's half exposed. Well, it looks like 2 boulders, but it's actually like a slab of concrete or something. Oh, there we go. Got something. That hit hard for as tiny as this little cichlid is. That is crazy. Little bitty cichlid, and he hit that hard. I thought it was going to be like another 10-inch bass. Oop, and I dropped him. That cichlid was smaller than my bait. That was crazy. Cichlids like to interrupt you when you're talking. I was talking about those 2 concrete things that are sticking up over there. It's actually two things on a concrete base, and one of them's kind of hollowed out like that, like it had a pipe in it or something. So that's what that was. Like it had pipes running through it at one point. Probably broke off from this bigger one further down there. Actually, what I'm standing in also had a pipe in it at some point. Now I would go ahead and call this little coin flip thing, Google Maps coin flip challenge thing, successful. Even though it wasn't a new place, but I did follow my rules to this location, and I did catch a fish, and well, caught a bass and a cichlid, and I actually see another bass over there. Yeah. Oh, he darted at it and then turned away like I thought he had it. Okay, over here on this side of the creek, not on that side over there, it's a little bit healthier looking, a little deeper. This, whatever this concrete pipe thing is, there actually is a metal pipe in it. It's been closed off and broken. It used to run this direction. It basically works as a dam now. I don't know what it did before, probably just storm drain stuff. It used to run through here, so there's a big chunk missing out of it here that's been naturalized. And I'm trying to walk on this and not fall in. Actually, there's a fish right there. Oh, he's going for it. He's going. Oh, he turned and looked. He turned away. There's a nice looking crankbait hanging from that power line up there. That's about 50 feet up in the air. Not entirely sure how they would have got it stuck up there fishing down here, unless they were fishing from the bridge. Still doesn't make any sense. Alright, there we go. I'm hanging out on my boat here. I've been to this spot a couple of times recently. There's not a lot of big fish. There's really no big fish here. There's just stuff like what I caught. There's some that are bigger than that, up around 2 pounds, but they're really hard to find. There's not much bigger than that. It's really not a great spot, but the point of today was to let the coin flip and Google Maps decide where I go, and it dictated me in this direction to this place. There's not a lot of bodies of water around here other than this, and even this didn't have a lot of water in it. It's mostly dry, but that was the point of the challenge. So I think I accomplished it by actually catching a bass, and then I had that little tiny cichlid hit it real hard, which is crazy. So that's it for this challenge. I'm gonna call that. I've also got some ideas going, trying to change things up on my channel some. A while back I did a video called High Pressured Fishing, and I did Tom Slick Park. And I've kind of decided to turn that into a series. And I'm going to start going to all these really, really popular, super high pressured parks around town and catching fish out of them. See if maybe people enjoy that. See if I enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it all that much. I hate some of these places. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make a series out of it called High Pressured Fishing. And it's going to be all these different parks. And that's about it for now. I might do some more of this Google Maps coin flip stuff. I might do some other, find some other ways to choose random places to go. Dartboards or twisters, spinner things, whatever there are. Whatever I can figure out. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.